We're not saying Terry's favorite words today. We're saying two words that, when put together, aren't often the favorite of anybody that I particularly know, but they are Chris and Rongey. So you're on until what? 6:30 or so?
I don't know.
I think that's...
Yeah, I think it's 6:35, and then there's the pregame show. Mark Grote. He's got that, so...
Whenever I see his name on Twitter, that's what I always say in my head.
Mark Grote.
Grote.
What's the name of the Guardians of the Galaxy, the tree?
Groot.
Groot. Okay.
Which it's not Grote.
No, it's not Grote. It's I kind of think of that every time.
Former NLN MVP Dick Grote.
Yeah,
you don't want to have that.
Yeah. Pardon the expression.
Hey, Box, how are you, buddy?
Hey, do you guys realize that the freaking Crosstown Cup thing is next week?
Yes.
Am I aware? Dan Bernstein has got the whole city fired up.
I had to read that idiotic promo for it. Have you heard that crap?
Well, no, I ignored it, I think.
I read this thing, and Russ is like, Mitch really wants it in a big, dramatic
He's
voice.
lying, Chris. He actually wrote the promo.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, get your favorite T-shirt on. You support and puff your
silver
chest
and
out.
black. He handed me the copy, and he's like, hey, Dan, can you stop in and record something? He hands me the copy. I said, are you serious with this? I said, am I supposed to do this? I can't do this like tongue-in-cheek or pretending like I'm above it or something and do my usual bit.
Dude,
and he's like, no. He said, all Mitch told me is that he wants it to sound big and dramatic. And I said, all right. It's only because I love you. I'm going to do this big and dramatic, and everybody's going to make fun of me for it.
So tired of you playing these games, pretending like you don't care about this series.
Oh, with my Crosstown Cup clothing on and all that stuff?
He's so over. I mean, he's so over the top with this stuff, man.
All right, Chris, he told me not to say this on the air, but
What?
I have to.
My underpants?
No, he's invited Tannehill and me over to his house every night next week to watch those games.
Mm-hmm. I should get a party bus.
And he's
together,
got, and you know what else? What I found out is he has one of those jerseys, the half White Sox, half Cubs.
Yes,
and he's got one of those he's going to wear.
The Ray Rayner hat.
He's got the hat with the half Sox, half Cubs. He's going to wear it in the locker room.
Dan wrote that.
He's so excited about it. He came in the studio. He was like, guess what I just did? Guess what I just did?
See, he's very excitable, that guy.
He is. He's got the city just in a frenzy over this series.
And I said to Russ, Russ, you are the big voice guy. You're our booth announcer. Why should I be doing it? He said, "This is just it's
because, dude, when people hear your voice, they know it's important. They should listen."
Russ is not Fox.
But Russ is Russ. He has a better voice than I do.
He's more talented than you, but you're
I know.
Fox.
If you want big and dramatic, he should do it.
Like B-Mac just said, you're Fox. You're face of the station, man. F-O-T-S, Fox.
Nah.
He has it on his license plates now. I parked next to his car here at Garfield's. He's got Fox on his plates now.
On his Maserati?
You know why? Because the Cap Man was taken.
The what?
The Cap Man.
He said the Cap Man.
No, I asked.
Do you think he really has that?
I think he does.
I think so.
On his license plate? Come on.
I think so.
I want to
No way.
A Corvette, maybe?
I'm pretty sure. No, it's like an Escalade. I think.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's like,
Hey, the Catman's here.
Right.
Well, you should talk, Ranger. You Box on your license plates.
That's true, I do. I have.
It's like Al Shervick pulling up to Bushwood Country Club. I see a lot of the WGN people.
It's also in the back seat, too.
I told you this. Robert Jordan from GN, his license plate.
Oh, yeah, what? I don't remember.
Nuzman.
Newsman.
Or as I always point out, there goes Nuzman. Hey, look, Nuzman's here.
I love anything with a Z. I think we should change the
what's
Boers and
happening,
Bernstein
Nuzman?
Twitter account with add Z's to it. So Boers with a Z
and
Bernstein.
Wings.
Anything with a Z, it stands out more.
Oh, it's so subversive. It's really sticking it to the man because you spelled it wrong. Nuzman.
N-O-O-S was taken. Newsman.
Well, I don't think Newsman would go over too well.
Whoa! Stop
Rongey,
it!
I'm not with you on that one.
Yeah, me neither, Chris Rongey.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Nuzman.
I didn't say Newsman. I said Newsman.
Wow, say it again, why don't you? God, it's uncomfortable. It just got warm in here.
Yeah, Mr. PR guy over there.
It got warm over there. But Bernstein would not like this studio, by the way. It's less than 70 degrees, so he'd be freaking out.
When Todd Sauerbrunn showed up at his first Bears
Did he cut his sleeves off?
Well, no, they did. They cut him. They cut his hair off. Remember, they broke into his room and shaved him because he was such a piece. But they hated him. But his license plate said "hang time," and one local reporter who no longer works in this market,
Oh, boy.
asked him, "So, why does your license plate say hang time?" And he looks at her and he says, "Because I'm a punter." And everybody just kind of staring. And
Who was it?
And
Come on.
And she still didn't understand. And everyone kind of just let it go. We're like, yeah, it's because punters want hang time on their punts. It's measured that way.
Wow.
Yep.
So who was it? You're not going to tell me?
We thank our guests
Dan, who was
today. Dan Wiederer.
It was Terry.
Bernstein.
It was Terry.
Hey, buddy, are you resigned to your fate? And why does it say hang time?